You're a burden, you can't live here anymore. My father put down his fork, his eyes as cold as the flickering kitchen light. It was Christmas Eve dinner, ham, mashed potatoes, a bottle of cheap red wine on the table. My mother kept her head down, cutting meat, pretending not to hear. My sister Lily froze her fork in midair, her face blank. I looked up thinking I heard wrong. What did you say? You heard me, his tone calm but dripping with that familiar contempt. You're 23, still living at home, taking up space, using our water and power, depending on us for everything. It's time you lived on your own. I didn't laugh or answer. For a second I saw my mother want to speak, but she pulled back as always. Lily's eyes moved between us, lips trembling, but no sound came. The air was heavy, the smell of roasted meat mixed with the faint burn of the heater. Dad, it's Christmas, I said quietly. He gave a short laugh, wiped his mouth. So what holidays are for telling the truth? I put down my knife and fork, wiped my mouth, calm as if talking about the weather. Fine, I'll leave tomorrow. My mother looked up, eyes flashing with panic, but lowered them again. My father leaned back, satisfied. Should have done that long ago. I stood, took my plate to the sink. Lily whispered, Kevin? I shook my head, stopping her. She looked like she was about to cry. After dinner I went upstairs, started packing. No hesitation, no thinking, clothes, laptop, papers, bank cards, enough to live. Downstairs their voices carried up, mother pleading, father shouting. He wanted to leave. Don't get soft again. Lily knocked softly, her eyes were red. You're really leaving? Yeah. But if you go they can't even pay the bills. That's not my problem. She bit her lips, said nothing, just watched me zip the suitcase. I didn't sleep that night. At 5 I took my luggage and walked out. The kitchen still full of dirty dishes, the heater still plugged in. I looked once at the house I'd lived in 20 years. It already felt like someone else's home. I didn't leave a note, didn't say goodbye. When the car started I opened my banking app. A few taps later I canceled all the auto payments. Electricity, water, internet, all gone. That house ran on me and now they'd thrown me out. I smiled and drove away. 3 days later the phone started ringing. I didn't answer. 7 missed calls, all from Mom. The 8th was Lily. She texted. They've lost it, power's out, Dad's screaming. I just replied, okay. Then another. They said it's your fault. I stared at it, typed back. I just let them pay their own bills. That night the phone went silent. I lay on my friend Jack's couch staring at the ceiling. For the first time I felt free. No bills to cover, no one blaming me for everything. But on the 4th day my bank sent a security alert. Someone tried to log in. I knew instantly who. I called Lily. Her voice was small. Dad's looking for your password. He found your old notebook. Has he lost his mind? He just thinks you owe them. I hung up, changed every password, locked the account. I wasn't angry, just finally understood. He'd never stop. 2 nights later Jack was gaming. A hard knock hit the door. Who is it? My stomach tightened through the peephole. My dad. His face red, fists pounding. Kevin opened the door. I stepped back. You owe us this. Jack, call the police, I said. He kicked the door, it rattled. You destroyed this family, you ungrateful bastard. Police came in 2 minutes. When I opened the door they had him pinned in the hallway. He struggled, shouting, you'll regret this, you'll see. I stood there calm. You're the one who should regret, not me. They took him away. Back inside Jack just stared, then said, man, your dad's insane. I nodded. Yeah, but he finally has to pay for himself. Next day Lily called. Mom's crying, says it's all your fault. Of course, I said. She's selling things for money. Let her. 3 days later I got an email alert. Someone pawned a laptop under my name. I knew immediately. I went back. The lawn was dead, mailbox stuffed with bills. Mom came out, arms crossed, sneering. You still dare to come back? I'm here for my things. They stay here, we need the money. You stole my computer. Don't make it sound so ugly, we're family. I took out my phone, dialed 911. Her face froze. Kevin, don't do this. I said to the operator, my mother stole my computer and pawned it, I need to report it. Lily rushed out trembling, she really did. Mom glared, shut up. The police came fast. You the one who called? I nodded, she admitted pawning it. The officer turned to Mom. Ma'am, is that true? Her lips trembled, eyes darting away. Lily whispered, she said it herself. The cop sighed, ma'am, you need to come with us. Mom broke down crying as they let her out. Neighbors watched from behind curtains. I stood at the door watching. No pleasure, just a quiet sense of ending. Lily asked softly, did it have to go this far? I didn't do anything wrong. She said nothing. Next morning a text from an unknown number. You'll regret this. I didn't need to guess, Dad was out of jail. That evening I went to grab the rest of my stuff. The house was dark like an abandoned warehouse. Lily helped pack, whispering, they shouldn't have done this. They brought it on themselves, I said. As I loaded the car I heard an engine. Dad's car stopped at the curb. He got out, face cold and gray. You really think you can leave this family? I leaned on the door watching him approach. One more step and I'll get a restraining order. He gave a hoarse laugh. You think you're better than us? I know I am. He froze fists tight but didn't move. I opened the door. Merry Christmas, Dad, I said and drove off. The headlights caught him standing there motionless, that helpless rage on his face. I'll never forget it. Later, Lily left home at 18, got into college, lived on scholarship and part-time jobs. Sometimes she'd call me, say, "The day you left I finally understood freedom." As for our parents, Dad never held a steady job again. Mom lost the house, they drifted through cheap apartments on welfare. They tried reaching me, new numbers, emails, even letters. I never replied. The last email read, "We just want the family to start over." I looked once, deleted it without opening the attachment. Sometimes I still remember that Christmas table. The smell of ham, the trembling light, Dad's cold voice. That night they threw me out, and with me went the last person willing to pay their bills.